You know what I've come for.
I know where you come from. Before you called yourself Kylo Ren.
Ben Solo was born in 5 ABY, a year after the destruction of the second Death Star. He was born on the planet Chandrila to Princess Leia Organa and General Han Solo. When Ben became of age, Leia hoped to help her son after seeing similarities between him and Darth Vader by training him the ways of the Force under his uncle's guidance, Luke Skywalker. When in his teens, Ben was targeted by a powerful individual called Snoke, and saw his true power because of his heritage to the Skywalker family. Snoke, a mysterious being and supreme leader of the First Order, saw Ben as a focal point between the light and the dark side of the Force. Because of this, Ben would be an extremely powerful Force warrior and an ideal apprentice to Snoke. During training, Luke became aware of the inner darkness within Ben. While Ben was sleeping, Luke stood over his former student and sensed a great evil coming from him. Trusting his instincts, Luke drew his lightsaber with the intent to strike down Ben and end this evil threat. Luke's hesitation caused Ben to awaken. Panicked, he grabbed his own saber and defended himself against the attempt on his life. While the thought that his master had failed him, Ben pulled down the entirety of the building on top of Luke. While Skywalker was unconscious, Ben completed his betrayal by slaughtering a handful of Luke's students and destroying the Jedi Temple. The dark and twisted Ben Solo then fled the planet with a selected group of students, believing that his master was dead. From there he took on the name Kylo Ren and became Snoke's apprentice and a member of the Knights of Ren. Under the Supreme Leader's training, Ben Solo was now a distant memory. The shocking turn of Ben Solo left Luke fleeing into exile and Han and Leia separating. While Han was convinced they had lost their son forever, Leia had not given up hope and believed there was still light present within him. Kylo's desire to leave the past behind him was a key part in how he viewed his heritage. He began to idolize Darth Vader and kept his burned helmet as a shrine, claiming,
And I will finish what you started.
At some point, Ren built his own lightsaber, which highly resembled an ancient design dating back to the battle between the Jedi and the Sith on Malachor. The lightsaber was built with a cracked kyber crystal, meaning it could not fully withstand the power of the weapon. 2 vents were required to divert the heat energy of the weapon, forming the cross-guard shape of his lightsaber. Fully devoted to the dark side, Ren was now determined to hunt down Skywalker, as recent intel revealed that he had went looking for the first Jedi Temple. Both Ren and Snoke knew that if Skywalker and the Jedi were to return, they would be a great threat to the First Order.
If Skywalker returns, the new Jedi will rise.
After gathering a partial piece of the map, Ren learned that the final piece was in the hands of Lo San Tekka. After a long search, Ren tracked Tekka to Jakku, where the final piece of the map to Skywalker was waiting. As the finalizer loomed over Jakku, Ren's command ship headed down to the planet. This has been Dan, and as always, may the Force be with you.